Hello everyone, hello my friends, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Sharice and you're here at the Severino Family Vlogs. And in today's video, guys, we're back up at the house again. Happy fall, by the way. We are into our second week almost of the month and it is officially fall season. Hope you're all doing great. So we're here today, we're back at the house. We're going to do a new reset. We're up here actually taking measurements for our kitchen countertops as well as our backsplash. We have a few pieces that we brought from our storage up to the house as well, that way we can share it with you guys. And we're just gonna have a beautiful relaxing Saturday morning. The skies are gray and cloudy. It is so beautiful and cozy. I hope you guys are enjoying your fall weather wherever you may be watching from. So without any further ado, let's get right into today's video. Now that I have all my measurements complete, let's take a little break and just enjoy this beautiful day. It is so nice and peaceful. The soft sound of the rain falling on the trees, the birds chirping in the air. It's the most perfect, cozy fall day. Let me know down in the comments where you guys are watching from. Let me know what the weather is like where you are and if you are enjoying the season as much as I am. For you guys, it's autumn and fall, but for us, we are still in our hurricane season. But nonetheless, I do enjoy a nice, relaxing, cozy, rainy day. Another reason why I came up today is because I had a few pieces that I needed to bring from the house storage up to this house here, and I got these two beautiful planters from PriceSmart. They're actually very big. They're 22 inches across. I got them from PriceSmart and they were $27 each. I'm gonna do a little arranging in different parts of the house just to see where I'm going to put it. But once again, my addiction takes over me and I am back outside to enjoy the soft rain. I am just so taken aback by how beautiful a rainy day can be, and what better way to spend it than on this beautiful deck. So I'm just going to stand out here for a little while, listen to the birds, listen to the rustling of the leaves, and just relax. I've already figured out what I need to do for today, and we're gonna get back into it in just a moment. But for right now, I want you guys to enjoy this beautiful rainy day with me. Break time is now over and I am back inside. So you guys, I found this little vase that I had ordered from Crate and Barrel a while back, and these little stems I just brought up in the planters that I brought from the house just now. So I'm just taking a little time to make a little arrangement. You know, sometimes we need to do that, find that one little thing that brings you a little bit of joy amongst all the chaos. And this is not just specifically to the house, but I'm just talking about generally in life. So although I am surrounded by all sorts of things and everything is unfinished and spread out all over the house, I still find the time to make something beautiful. And so here I am making this little arrangement in this vase that I got from Crate and Barrel. At the time it was $169, and the little stems that I have are from Hobby Lobby, and they're thistle stems, and they were $7.99 a piece, and I believe I have about 4 stems. So I'm just kind of working with it, and I'm going to go ahead and set it up over in the kitchen counter just to create a little spot of something nice to look at while I am working around the house. Actually, I got all my measurements done, but I do have to go back and measure the backsplash, And these chickens outside this house, they are so very loud, and I believe it's because they're getting wet. They're at the front door, they're on the front porch. Here they are. I'm scooting them off, but they just don't want to go. But I have to go back and get my kitchen area set up, and so this is what the vase looks like with the little stems in there. Really cute and simple. And by doing this, it just helps me to move my thought process along a little bit. Like I said, we haven't really done any major work yet, but we are getting ready to start work on the kitchen counter. And I do want to go ahead and order our kitchen sink, so I had to double check those measurements again, as well as the slats for the backsplash. We're not going to be using traditional backsplash. We're not doing like the tile stuff or any of that, or the marble stuff. You guys will see more, and I'll update you more as we get further along with the project. So I am taking the measurements, the length across as well as the height of that wall, so that we can know exactly what we need to order. And I'm going to be ordering that within the next couple of weeks or so. So I just wanted to make sure that everything is correct as far as measurements go. So when I hand it over to my husband, he's good to go. And yeah, but this is my little arrangement right here. It's really simple and it's really cute. And like I said, it's just something that I do just to help my thought process along. Measurements are finally complete. I've checked and double checked everything. And let me just show you guys this little area right here. For all the spaces that I cleaned up in the last video, I just kind of pile everything here at the front door. So when next the guys come up to the house to work, they can just remove everything from that area. That way we will have a blank empty space to work with, and then the actual work can begin. So right now I am back in the kitchen again and just kind of looking over everything. Always remember to check and double check all your numbers, all your measurements when you're dealing with major things like that in your space. Anywhere in your home, it doesn't matter if it's a kitchen or putting paintings on a wall, whatever it is, always double check your numbers, and that way you will have a simplified process when you get started with whatever project it is you are working on. So I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm gonna put back my little vase, put it back into the box to secure it. I'm putting away my little stems, and we're gonna run upstairs. Let me show you where I put the other planter. And this is the second thing that I brought up to the house, this beautiful round mirror. It's a 30-inch mirror, and I believe it is either from Home Depot or Amazon. And so I set them specifically here in this spot because this is where I want to hang this mirror, and I want to do like a nice little accent chair in this area and a nice plant in this big planter. So I just wanted to get a nice visual of what the space would look like and to get my ideas together. And you guys know I'm way ahead of the game. I'm always setting up little vignettes whenever I can in the house. Even though we are still a little ways out, we do have quite a bit of work left to do, but I just still like to get my ideas and my thoughts in head, so I'm always ahead of the game when that time does come. So here we are, we're back downstairs, and this is what the entire space looks like. It's all cleaned out except for the stuff in the front door. I have all my measurements. I wrote everything down. So now I can go ahead and order what I need to order. And that's it for today's video, guys. I think what's going to happen now, it is starting to rain again outside. I am loving it, but I don't like being on the road when it is raining. So I'm going to start to break down everything, get my things together, get one final look at everything. And this is what it's looking like outside. There's a slight drizzle that just started coming down. So I'm going to get going, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thank you so much for watching. Until we see each other again, take care, stay safe, be well, and always remember, if there's anything in this world that you can be, always be kind. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.